So first off, I just want to give you all a thank you for leading the charge for an America and a world that works for us, for all of us, and to understand that if it doesn't work for all of us, it's not going to work for any of us. So thank you for raising the bar. And as how I was saying, yes, I'm a medical doctor by training and by profession. And now I say I'm practicing political medicine because it's the mother of all illnesses, and we got to fix that one so we can get to all the other things that are literally killing us, like war and poverty and climate change and a few things like that. And I feel like I go around and what I do really is help give political therapy and help people break up with an abusive relationship, an abusive political relationship. That is throwing us all over the cliff. And this is such an exciting time to be doing that. I just saw a poll yesterday that said 91% of millennials, 91% of people under 30 are looking for a third choice, another candidate other than the two that are being forced down our throats. Here's another amazing statistic. Both Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, as you probably know, Donald Duck, yes, they have the highest unfavorability ratings ever of any presidential candidate. They have the highest untrustworthy ratings. And here's something that was news to me. They actually have, for each of them, a majority of their supporters don't actually support them. They simply oppose the other choice. So it's a majority of Donald Trump's so-called supporters. They don't actually support him. They don't like him. What they do is dislike Hillary Clinton. And the same is true for a majority of Hillary's supporters. So what is wrong with this picture? A democracy is not about what you're against. A democracy is not about fear, and it's not about hate, but that is what is driving our political system. Why is that? It's because we have two major political parties who are funded by predatory banks, by fossil fuel giants, and by war profiteers. In the Green Party, we are the only national level political party that is not poisoned by corporate money. So we actually have the liberty to stand up for what it is that people want, for what it is that people need. As you heard before, we are all really running for our lives here, literally. And it's time for us to forget the lesser evil and fight for the greater good, like our lives depend on it, because they do. So let me say a word about what we're for. And when people say to me, well, you're okay with getting Donald Trump elected, because they're saying that already now, as they're saying that to Bernie as well, what I say is I will be horrified if Donald Trump gets elected, and I will be horrified if Hillary Clinton gets elected. And most of all, I am horrified by a political system that gives us two lethal, deadly choices and says we have to pick one. Well, we say no to that. We say no to that political system.